What is up, everyone? My name is Jax and welcome to another video, and today's video is my NXT TakeOver London review. How do you like the London accent? It's probably shithouse, but anyway, of course we're in Wembley Arena in London, England, and we have a big show lined up, so let's have a look. First match we got here is Askua versus Emma. So how this match was practically set up was Emma, Dana Brooke, and Askua have been feuding for a while, and so Askua beat Dana Brooke at the last event, Respect. So it's now Asuka's turn to take on Emma. So these two girls had a very, very good match to open up the show. There are only 5 matches on this show. I'll move that over. What I really enjoyed about this match, Askua did a lot of cool things in this. Emma was very good. I liked how Dana Brooke got involved with Askua as well. It eventually got her to get kicked out at the end of the match. But it looked like Emma was going to get the upper hand, but Askua ended up beating Emma. I think it was like the kick to the head or one of the big forearms or whatever she does. And she beat Emma. So very, very good match. This crowd was hot tonight for everything that they were doing. You know, chants galore, there was sing-alongs, like everything. So yeah, great women's match to open us up. Congratulations, Askua. So then we get to the NXT Tag Team Championship match between Dash and Dawson versus Enzo and Big Cass. So pretty much Dash and Dawson took out Enzo and Big Cass, you know, to take him out of competition so there's less competitors and more ways for rivalry to set up, and then Enzo and Big Cass came back and got their revenge, and then they said they're going to take them on for the NXT Tag Team titles. So yeah, they were very, very over with this crowd. They did the whole can't teach that thing and soft and all that, and Dash and Dawson got some great heel heat as well. Awesome tag team action, very back and forth. You never really knew who was going to win until the ending bit. It looks like at one moment where you know how Big Cass gets Enzo on the top and he splashes, gets the 1-2. I think it was Scott pull him out, and Carmella was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then he kind of used her as a human shield, and Big Cass got all pissed off. But then at the end, I think Dash Wilder or whatever, one of the two, ended up rolling up Enzo, and they retained the NXT Tag Team titles. So yeah, as an Enzo and Big Cass fan myself, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't win because they've had multiple championship opportunities and they've just lost at every one. So yeah, I'm really hoping that one day Enzo and Big Cass do become the NXT Tag Team Champions, or just tag champs in general, because I think they could do awesome with that title. Next we have Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin. Another very, very good match that I was impressed with. Of course, Baron and Apollo have been having a bit of a feud on NXT, and this came to fruition here tonight. Can I just say, I am always impressed anytime I see Apollo Crews do a standing moonsault. That's just a brilliant maneuver, and I think of one bit he pushed Apollo out of the ring, and Baron Corbin was like, "You should have stayed in Ring of Honor," and I'm like, "Oh dear, he said Ring of Honor." So WWE probably wouldn't give a shit about that. I think they're in a okay relationship. So yeah, it looked like Apollo Crews was actually going to get the win, but Baron Corbin ended up hitting the End of Days, and that's a move, End of Days, right? Okay, someone can roast me in the comment section if I got it wrong. So yeah, Baron Corbin gets the win. I will not be surprised if I see him with an NXT Championship match in the future, now that Finn Bálor and Samoa Joe have had their match and he can face the champion, who I'll talk about later on. Yeah, I can see Baron Corbin definitely becoming the next NXT champion at the next event. Then we get to Bayley versus Nia Jax for the NXT Women's Championship. I really enjoyed this match. Bayley looked like such an underdog going into this, because here's this big, huge, not in a fat way, but like just like not muscle as well. She's just really big, Nia Jax. And then there's little old Bayley, who's she went in there determined tonight, and she went, and these two have a cracker of a match. I remember Nia Jax did the leg drop on her like 3 or 4 times, and she kicked out, and everyone's like, holy shit, how is she being able to do this? And I'm thinking to myself, there's no way she's going to do a Bayley to belly or whatever. But what she actually does, she gets in like a guillotine, is that what it's called? Kind of hole where she's got you like this, and she wraps the legs around her abdomen, and yeah, and it looks like she's slowly drifting away, and it's like, oh, is Nia going to tap? She ends up tapping, and Bayley is still your women's champion. I don't know how the hell she did it, but she ended up getting through, and yeah, congratulations, Bayley. You're my girl. They actually sung, you know that song, Hey, Baby, Ooh. You know that one from a couple of years ago? The NXT crowd was actually singing that, but instead of baby, they said Bayley instead, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, like I said before, they were very, very active tonight. They're not like USA crowds where they just sit on their hands the whole night and just say nothing. No, they were saying a lot of things. Then we get to the main event. Finn Bálor versus Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship. This match did not disappoint. Finn Bálor came out looking like his usual demon self with the big mouth and everything, but instead he's dressed up like Jack the Ripper when he did his entrance, so I thought that was really cool. And once again, this was a very, very back and forth match. Looked like Samoa Joe had Finn beat. Looked like Finn had Samoa beat. It was very, very even. And I believe like Samoa Joe did an outside dive through the first rope, which was crazy. And Finn Bálor jumped over all of the ropes and did a crazy flip thing onto Samoa, which was insane. But I think there was one bit where like he did the coup de grace while Samoa was like leaning over like this, and that looked really cool. But of course, Howard and Finn Bálor did the coup de grace onto Samoa Joe and ended up winning in a very awesome match. I'm excited to see where they go with Finn Bálor, who's going to be his next opponent. Now that Sami Zayn is back, I wouldn't be surprised if the next event is Bálor versus Zayn. You know, that could be pretty awesome. Or like, now that Sami Zayn has returned, he can face against Samoa Joe, maybe Baron Corbin, who knows. But yeah, Finn Bálor is still your NXT champion in a great match and an overall fantastic show. Please go watch this on the WWE Network. Up there, this is some great wrestling action, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and yeah, fun times overall. So probably my favorite match of this, probably the main event. That was really damn good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this rather quick review. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your thoughts of NXT TakeOver London. What did you enjoy? What was your favorite match? And if you want to see more reviews from me, hit the subscribe button wherever the fuck it is. My Twitter and Instagram is at JackManLaw31 if you want to follow me on those. Thank you so much for watching, and I am out in 3, 2, 1.